All right, champ, I'm excited for this one, and you're cracking a wry smile. I know you are, too. This is a kickboxer of the highest order, and he's made no bones about it. He believes that if this fight is contested on the feet, he's going to wax this guy early.
He's going to get the job done. He has 100% confidence that if they're standing, he's better. And why would he not? He is one of those kickboxers that is on the level of Adesanya, Pereira, and Alistair Overeem. He sits amongst the best to come from that sport and apply it to mixed martial arts. He's got a well-rounded skill set outside of kickboxing, but the kickboxing is what makes him special.
Yeah, it was interesting to hear Alex Pereira, the middleweight champion, praise him recently, sort of unsolicitedly. So, needless to say, the eyes of the sport are fixed upon this kickboxer here tonight. All right, so here he is representing New Zealand and, of course, Nigeria. Enter the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. We've certainly enjoyed our time getting to know this young man in our fighter meetings. He has a high fight IQ. He's a thinking man's fighter, and obviously the physical skills jump off the film every time you watch.
Yeah, he's got it all. I mean, the guy has it all. And as you watch him walk to the octagon, he has a confidence and the air about him that many don't possess. He has always known he would become a champion of the world. He proved that he can do it. Now it's time to show whether or not he can do it again. Sometimes getting back is harder than getting there the first time. Let's see what Israel Adesanya can do to try to become the middleweight champion again.
And certainly the discipline, the motivation, all that stuff is still there. And there was a definite intensity to him here during fight week. We'll see if he can channel that into the desired result tonight. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Nassourdine Imavov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, so we get another look at Israel Adesanya here tonight. Let's see if he can get off to a fast start. He's not a guy that forces the finish. He will tell you as much that he likes to feel things out a little bit early on. He knows his opponent's going to come shooting at those legs. More often than not, short sample size in the UFC, but Israel Adesanya's takedown defense has held up.
Fighting behind a nice jab.
Double jab landed there by Imavov.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance, when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, they're stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize.
Just digs into the body.
I mean, dug that Gets to the single collar tie. And now some separation. Oh, left hand landed.
Nassourdine Imavov's keeping those feet in perpetual motion, circling to his right now.
Ooh, big shot lands. He's got the single collar tie.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, flying knee up top. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Nassourdine Imavov.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Nice high kick there.
Able to block that one. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position. Nice left kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's as he was on his first test.
Well, it didn't take long tonight for Israel Adesanya to find his striking flow late in the round here. He's feinting, the jabs going, the footwork just beautiful.
When he's going good, Izzy is a hard problem to solve. And it all comes back to the striking. He can dominate a fight with his stand-up ability, and that's exactly what you're seeing tonight.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, no!
Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Oh!
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, he's got him hurting here. Big head kick. Oh, huge kick to the leg. All right, so there's the swing and a miss. Miss. Beautiful strike there.
I mean, that's his game, though. If you think the punches are coming, he throws kicks, and then he lands his beautiful flying knee right up the middle.
45 seconds to go here in round one. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Nassourdine Imavov's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Ooh, big knee. Final seconds here.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Man, look at Adesanya putting his words into action. I don't throw and hold.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, nice job to land the front kick there by Imavov. Oh, switch kick. Oh, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Nassourdine Imavov. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Big left hand hands. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, you don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh, nice body shot.
Big elbow there, lands. Adesanya's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. That landed. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed this amount of damage. His face is essentially shut.
Unrecognizable. He's unrecognizable. That is as close to the term that I can say. This guy does not look like the guy that walked into the octagon earlier. He made a lot of mistakes early, and they're ultimately costing him right now as we've gotten longer in the fight.
Imavov's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot.
And he comes through with a big knee. Kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
This fight is about done. He's got hurt very bad. Head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
And back to his feet. 90 seconds to go in the round. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Israel Adesanya's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
He's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, he separates from the clinch. That is, oh man, this dude is good. He hurt him bad.
Fight back.
Nassourdine Imavov's in half guard, making all these shots count.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Page and Alexio let it somehow got out though.
Great job clearing the hips,
Stop.
facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending. What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
He's countering with the jab here, blocked by Nassourdine Imavov. Oh, leg kick. Stats in that department starting to pile up. Well, you saw us referencing the tail to take, DC. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Take a deep breath. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. That's a really strong leg kick there by Imavov. Adesanya's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue. He is stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Oh, huge right hand! A couple of hammer fists now. Gets back to his feet. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 27 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Nassourdine Imavov!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.